devour me, 'cause I'm washed in the blood of Jesus Christ, and I stand in his authority. No, devour me. Devil, you may not devour me, because I'm washed in the blood of Jesus Christ, and I stand in his authority.
Bobby, hello. Thanks for kicking me out. Thanks for making me cry. Not you. Inside. Where? In there. But, and I don't know what's up with your voicemail. Guess I'm still drinking. Never mind, I'm coming back. Bye, Bobby. Love you.
Hold on. Oh my god, that fucking freaked me out. Cool. Oh my god, that's freaking me out. Hey Bobby, that freaked me out so bad right now. Yeah, Bobby, it's Charles. Quite an irritating new message you have there. But I'm leaving a message for you anyway. Give me a call. In your neighborhood.
Most of you know me as Box. I don't know and I don't know I told and I'm and I don't know I told and I'm I don't normally talk like this. All over the place. It is crazy. All over the place. What is going
I can't wait to play more of her. Hi. Are we cool? Wait. Beep.
Yes, we are.
Hi. Welcome to Bobby June Live. Yeah, Boxy's bomb. Oh my God. That is not tracked on YouTube. Welcome to Monday, Bobby June Live. Hey, what's up, everybody? Daily. Except for tomorrow. Yesterday. And Friday. And tomorrow. Because I'm not going to be here tomorrow. They tell me I'm going on vacation.
you didn't.
Just kidding. I'm never on vacation. All right, so hold on a second. All right, I worked on a bunch of shit, so including this mask Andrea gave me. Do you like it?
I do.
It's bomb, huh?
Yeah.
I painted it used to be white. I made it black.
It's better black.
Ouch. You saw it before?
No.
Oh. Ow. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, and I put a little foam thing here. Oh, I love it. It's bomb. Thank you, Andrea. Andrea Cernazes. I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Cernazes. She brought over a few masks, but this is the best mask she brought. So, but she can't. There's just because I have her mask on my head does not mean she can come in the house.
Okay.
Fuck. But we love her still. Oh, whoa! There's chaos going on right here, bitch. Are you? Am I live on that one?
Trying, but not live. About to be, but it won't stick.
All right, I'll fix it because I see the problem. How about now?
Nice.
Hold on. I'm giving it freedom. All right. Don't be crap. Don't be too blatant. Like, keep me mysterious.
Who is that?
I don't know. All I want you to do is notice my new shirt. That's all I want you to notice. Please notice my new shirt.
That's a cool shirt. Where'd you get that?
I wish.
Did you?
Yeah. China.
That's pretty dope.
You're like, oh shit. Do you like it?
That's in fuego.
It is. I agree. I agree. It's sad. I'm trying to be not in fuego, but sometimes you just have to like.
Sometimes you have to.
It's very Z Cavarici. You see the multiples?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's very. I didn't want that to be there. Here's what I like about the shirt: that it's ripstop nylon.
I was about to say, what material is
It's it's ripstop nylon, which I like. I like that. That's a cool vibe.
Yes.
Okay, and then the very mellow yet a noticeable contrast stitching. Okay, sometimes that's good. Back in the rave days, that was very hot.
Yes.
But right now,
fresh jive.
yeah.
Fresh jive in the house.
What was it, Rick?
Mm-hmm.
His name was Rick.
Was it?
Yeah, Rick. When Rick started Fresh Jive, I was starting my clothing company called Pound, and I respected him because he was succeeding. And I read an interview, and he said very appropriately due to what I do here. He said, "You're making a lot of hold on, we're not making any money, but if we were." They said, you're popular, you're making a lot of money. What do you spend it on? He said, computers, technology, everything that mattered to the not something you would expect him to pay or buy. He just advanced his own capabilities, which was nice to hear. It was cool. I still don't like them.
It was weird how it just fell off the face of the earth, though. Mm-hmm.
Well, he's a fucking rave clothing company. I mean, Fresh Jive. I mean, it's got 2 words in it that have a lifespan. Fresh Jive?
But then he went to Jive.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he realized he needed to get rid of one of them?
Mm-hmm.
And then he went to Jive?
Yep.
Because Fresh is way worse than Jive.
Right.
Okay, so he went to Jive because he thought the black people had that word on lock.
I don't know. I just remember how big it was.
But you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Like that Jive shit.
I think he was feeding off of that, though, with it being, everybody lifting off of hip-hop somewhat in that culture.
Fresh Jive. Well, yeah, but we weren't lifting off of hip-hop. That was a rave thing. It was not a lift off of hip-hop. We were fucking drugged out and...
But they were using, like, Tommy Boy style stuff.
Yeah, but that was a very small part of that whole...
Right.
It was not. Okay. But black people can't have everything that we do if it has any groove. You can't, just because we groove out for a second doesn't mean you go, and I saw that Miles Davis bitch. You can't have, I mean, okay, you can't have it. Okay, fine, take it all.
No, I don't
We're
think
never going to, white people can never have any groove.
My people.
Your people. Listen to our music. I don't know what your music sounds like, but Iranian music is not, we never had anything.
They never heard of the South. And
We never heard of
the blues.
Ours is like, and then we all do this and shit. You know, it's not, but you didn't either. You
Either what?
I don't know. Nobody knows anything. Black people existed and everybody stole. But I'm just saying that.
I got you.
Okay, so it doesn't matter. Everybody's good now because everybody's feeding off everybody. Eminem made that true. So
The piranha that he is.
got the shit pile. All right. So what was that in? What was I talking about?
Talking about Fresh Jive for a minute there.
Oh yeah, Fresh Jive. The Fresh Jive. All right, that's what the show's about.
Talking about
Fresh
your
Jive
shirt.
tonight.
Your shirt is what we were talking about that got us there. Your shirt.
No, the show's about Fresh Jive.
Oh,
So
okay.
Fresh Jive tonight. We're talking about Fresh Jive, and so tonight's gonna be about Fresh Jive. So let me get this ready.
I think I have some like pinstripe big pants from that.
Well,
Yeah.
this show is not about Fresh Jive. This show is about the show's about continuum, because we didn't satisfy what Ba wanted. She's like, bitch, I'm wasting my, what'd she say?
Wasting my Friday night
Why were we wasting her Friday night? What'd she say?
because she was trying to watch.
And what'd we do?
We
Didn't show up?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ba. The Ba. The Ba, one of our more active fans. I apologize. What camera am I on?
Your left. Nope, your left. Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry, the Ba. All right. Was that good? I'm sorry, the Ba. I didn't mean to shut down us all, like our spot, like, because honestly, when I get home or am home on any weeknight and I'm about to start the show, I typically start at about 5, 6, 3. I don't know. And sometimes during the middle of the day. And I plan on with you getting with it, because it's our groove. Like, this is the whole show is specifically designed to be up in us, and so we need to be about us. We need to well, it's just, if you're doing the dishes and I'm talking, and then you're talking, and then I'm talking, and then you're thinking, and then I'm thinking, and then you're talking, and you're doing the dishes, and I'm talking, and then I get up and take a pee, and you're still doing the dishes, and I'm talking, and you're thinking. It's just that. That's the episode of the moment of the evening that this show comes on, and so people can check in on that. And so, I'm sorry. My bad. And so we'll do better, and we will take note, and you will be referred to. This moment will be referred to as it can't be referred to. I was going to put something really important on it, but we have too many of these to refer to this moment. So it's another one of those moments. We can't let this happen on the constant. But we recognize that we, as a show, a nightly show, we are designed to be relied on to be here. It's one of the cruxes of the show. We have to be here to be this daily reliable homie that hangs. And so I understand that. Lightning strike, because it's appropriate for what isn't happening, which is
Go to Dolly.
us. Why not this one? Was it too close?
It's just
You know what you didn't do to me?
what?
What's happening right now on my face?
Oh well, I did notice, but
Oh my God, I need to take a pee. Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back.
All right.
Okay. No, I don't know what to do. Everything's caught up in my face. Everybody saw everything.
Tell me where.
I don't know. I'm sad right now.
Tell me where.
Where? I don't know where. I'll be right back. I gotta take a shit.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Oh God, I spilled paperwork. God damn it, everybody. I can't wait on everything.
Go pee. It's a piss alert. Piss alert. He's just like his mama. Every few miles, got to stop and take a squirt. Mm-mm.
What? Sorry, I'm not having in live video. Oh, sorry, we're having. It's okay. You don't have to cover it. Just show them. Oh, we are? Sorry, we're having trouble playing this video. Okay, well. Okay, that's cool. That was a good checkup. That's cool. All right. Thomas, I had to get up because Thomas said, show me something real quick. Hello.
Hello.
Man, I fucked up. Hey, by the way, I did that today. All the way. I rode. Oh, God. I'll tell you later. Ow. Shit. All right. Hi. bobbyjunelive. What's so... Dolly? I don't want to look at cameras. Fuck a camera.
Dolly? Yes.
Don't care. All right.
You were talking to Ba for a minute, but
Oh, Ba. Ba, why was I talking? Oh, thank you, Ba. Was I thanking her?
yeah, I don't know, but just
I was.
explaining, you know,
What?
we had to hiatus on Friday, and
Oh yeah, sorry, Ba. Yeah. We had to hiatus. You know what? We got to take a break. We don't live. We're not. We can't do everything. It's okay. Doesn't matter. But we do. We understand our role, and our role is don't fail me now, motherfucker. Our role is like, don't. I expect you to be here. That is the complaint we hear when she says that. You know what? Ba is a barometer. The barometer. It's not bad because when you think about what she says, you understand the goal, right?
yeah,
It does have some. There's something adorably loving and beautifully, predictably hopeful about that thought, because when she does that, when she does that, I have done nothing for the past 2 years but hope that exists in people when they see me. So when I hear her say that, I feel satisfied that that she wants to hear from us and that she's upset. So thank you. You are more than you think you are, and I'm happy about that. You're a very surprising person, the Ba. You have there's something about you that's I don't know. It's more than meets the eye. I don't know what it is, but it's good. It's we're happy that you're here and you're around. And so thanks for the fucking critique. Bitch. She gonna kill me.
I imagine the phone would be ringing.
I know, huh? I'm gonna get you, Ba. Bubba. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna make you work here under Thomas. I can't wait. Thomas, you know what Thomas is?
Could you imagine?
You know what Thomas is? Thomas is second in charge. You know what you are? Below Thomas. What would you do with that if the Ba worked here as the producer? Because she tried to be the. Remember, she tried out to be the producer.
Mm-hmm.
Did she do well?
Yeah.
What?
I guess she did okay, but then she
What?
kind of slacked off.
Do you hear him looking at you and writing a report on you?
She had that good conversation with you on the phone. It was kind of
What do you mean?
hot and heavy for a moment, I suppose.
When she was here?
Yeah.
When she was here doing that, she had a conversation on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
How could she
Or
have
on
a
the
conversation?
mics.
Oh, I
Talk
see.
Back and forth, yeah.
So do you think that when you, as her superior, do you feel that she's a candidate for this position of where we expect a producer to be?
If she really wanted to, maybe. But she's
But
she's
why would you
living
say
her
but?
life for herself now.
Why would you
not
say
for
but?
others.
Huh?
Because there's factors that are involved there.
Everybody has factors. Do you think that the Ba is a valid individual for producing?
That's a tough cookie.
Do you think that the Ba has what it takes to produce?
I think she has what it takes, but is she willing to dole it out? I don't know.
Dole it out.
Like put it on the line.
Put the
I don't know.
grindstone to the metal.
Yeah.
To put the feet to the what?
If
What do you mean put it
she
out?
She's pretty strong-willed, so she can do what she puts her mind to.
That sounds like a challenge directly to the other person in the room that's very strong-willed. So do you think that she can? Do you think that she could operate in a world where I am not only her boss, but that
No.
you are too?
No, she's boss. She's boss.
She's the boss. I could never be the boss.
No, she can't
God,
do that.
fuck. What am I going to do then?
Mm-hmm.
How could I never? How could? It's very. I'm not looking to be her boss, but it's difficult to have that restriction. I don't know. Maybe I don't want to be. Okay, maybe I don't want to be her boss.
Probably be best not to. She's one of those wild horses.
Yeah, but they always get trained.
Not always.
Oh God! You know how many Mustangs we got in that ranch over there? Oh, Lord, everybody gets on and we turn it into a park.
I can see that, but Ba is a rare breed.
Listen, you just butter that shit up. That shit'll fucking come on, baby. Oh my God. Okay, fine. All right. We'll never have her. Okay, fine. I'll just give up on that. We don't have to have what we want. Sometimes we can just get what we can get.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have to have what we want. But what we want is not always achievable. It doesn't matter.
All that glitters is not always gold.
Right. Can you change that up a little bit?
I know.
Do
wasn't
it.
even sure if it was right.
I want that right now,
I wasn't sure
motherfucker.
if it's right anyway.
No, but it doesn't matter. Just do it. I want it, even if it's not right.
Even if it pinches off with no wipe, you still.
Well, hold on. We're gonna change that. I want you to apply my little stupid rule because I'm so proud of my rule because I've been using it on myself.
I tried, but
Wait, hold on. He wanted to say is what isn't always what.
Said what glitters is not always gold.
Okay, so you're going to say that to the the event that's occurring between Ba and I.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to even out the. You're trying to make it. You're trying to calm by saying something that brings both sides into a friendly eye-to-eye moment, right?
No.
What are you trying to do? Oh, you're trying to admit. What you're trying to do is admit to me what is never going to happen.
Well, when you said something to that effect of, I don't know, shit.
Okay, whatever it is, can you take that statement and give it that script flip?
That script flip?
Yeah, try to take whatever. What did you say it was? Whatever isn't glittering isn't gold. I want you to say it in a different.
When it looks like gold, it might just be some glitter.
Yeah, that's perfect. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take any version. Because I know what you mean when you say it. It's very the sentiment and the statement is not falling on deaf ears, and it is a valuable statement, but it does not want to be heard in the pattern that we know. Yeah,
even that what I just said
Huh?
in the what I just said even could fall in that category.
What?
In the traditional sense.
Okay, we don't have to go everywhere on it, but it is valuable, and because when I
keeps us on our toes.
Huh?
Keeps us on our toes.
Yeah. It's an interesting view of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
It is a very interesting because I really have looked at that myself and been aware of my own critique of you applied to me, and of not only you. It didn't start with you. It started with Kara.
Rather than turning the fan on.
You can turn the fan on. I mean, I got that control. Okay, so Kara amplified it.
When I look at you from my point of view, it almost looks like you look like Batman.
I look at what?
Batman.
Oh, I don't want to look
Because
like
it chops
Batman.
the ears off.
I don't want to like fucking
I'm
Batman.
looking through the cubby. And
I don't want to. Okay, let me lower it down a little bit. Oh,
No, I'm changing over to Dolly.
All right, please. Yeah, I don't want to look like Batman. I'm not looking for that Batman shit. No, Bat Robin. I don't want any of that. I'm trying to be a fucking rabbit. I'll take it off. Who cares? Huh? Thank you. So, Pamela, how we doing? So, all right. We are let me take care of all this bullshit right here. Back to the normal. All right.
Turn me
Huh? You be
off.
Off? Oh, by the way, show everybody your microphone. I got to talk to you about that dumb shit. I mean, if you want to.
All right.
So Thomas has a microphone that I used to use. It's very powerful, but it doesn't aim. The tip of the like when I talk into this microphone, it is built to be talked into straight on like a shotgun. His microphone is built to be talked to like a candy bar. And so I said, wow, first off, I want to make sure that the part of the candy bar aims downward and that I scoop up all of the sounds that he makes when he looks downward.
See the scoop?
Yeah, the scoopy. And so the scoop operates like this. If you don't have your head like this talking, blah, 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 right? You see my head?
Yep.
If your head goes like this, and you talk this way, it tends to, you can't hear me as well, right?
Right.
And so That scoop hopes to capture.
So whatever, like if you had a crick in your neck and you were like,
Yeah. So does it work? Does aim down and just put the phone in your lap and please just answer a text. Do normal shit and tell me if it fucking works.
oh, it works.
What are you talking about? It works.
It works.
I can't see that it works. I can't see you. Where are you?
Open your eyes.
I really can't see you. I have to fix it. Oh God, I can't see. I really can't see you. Okay, there you are. Hold on, I'm locking in. Now, aim down to your pee-pee.
Already did. Hello.
Yeah, that one.
How are you?
Yeah, it works. Now look at the screen over there. Like, I want you to go over there and go look something up. Yeah, over there. Go do something important. Now say something. Don't look. Yeah.
Something.
See, it picked you up a little bit.
No, yeah.
It captures that little radar.
Yes. It scoops it right up.
I'm dead serious, motherfucker.
Like a nice turd.
Now I got a better answer. I have a real answer on its way. Amazon is delivering a 19-inch gooseneck mic.
Gooseneck?
It's a microphone for Thomas.
Uh-oh.
And the microphone, well, it was advertised. It says, can you hear your control? Can you hear your director? What, as a host, do you hear? Is there a problem hearing him? Use this mic. This mic will pick him up. And so this mic is built for people that it can't hear, that I can't hear. And it's 19 inches. You can move it around. The whole thing's flexible. It's not stiff in the middle and flexible at the tip. It's flexible in the entire. You know those microphones I have out there that are like flexible at the tips but have a rod in the middle?
Mm-hmm.
This one's flexible entirely.
Yeah.
And so that thing can be moved at will. And I bought a mounting plate. The mounting plate will go wherever, probably to your right, actually. And it'll be plugged into that. And you'll be able to move it around like crazy. Like, you'll be able to move it. And so I'm really happy about that. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I want it to be very easy, yet controllable.
Adaptable.
Yeah. I don't want you to struggle with it or think about it. I just want you to move it into your face or not.
Right on.
You know, I want you to be very happy, light. I don't want it to be an issue. I don't want what you see in front of you. I don't want that. That's stupid. That's a joke.
Did you get something else in the mail?
I get tons of things in the mail. What do you want to call Folgers?
I saw a big box out front.
I had Folgers. Oh yeah, I got paper towels, Folgers, toilet paper.
Oh, okay.
Who's that? Who the fuck is that?
Hey.
Who the fuck is that? Hello?
Hi.
Stupid. What? Yeah, there you go. All right, yeah. And then, bring it down. Listen, you got to do it right. Put it in. Wait, hold on. That goddamn violent. You know what the good thing about Rocket is? She's crazy. That's a good thing. Put it in that bitch. Right. And now put the headphone on, motherfucker. You got to put them on. No, not those. Put that shit on. Hello? Wait, hold on.
What are you wearing?
What?
What are you wearing?
She always checks in. Yeah, put it into your mouth. Wait, hold on. What's that? What am I wearing? What? Why do you always check in on my shit? Why do you always what's wrong with that?
Your hat.
Oh, but
/ mask. Oh, that's mask. Okay. You look like Ariana Grande.
What?
oh my god. I don't want to be.
Oh, I didn't know.
Why do you both burn me down to some nasty shitty crap?
She's pretty though.
No, she's not.
She's not.
No, Ariana Grande is not pretty. This is not the measuring stick of the human race. Ariana Grande? No, she's not pretty. You think she's pretty?
Yeah.
She doesn't know. Do girls know what pretty means? Wait, do girls know what? Okay, girls know what attractive, or girls know what good looking means, but girls don't know what we mean.
No.
You don't get to be in the. You don't get to play in our sandbox. You don't get to go ahead and say whatever you want about her. We don't care.
Okay.
We are. It's
Whatever.
exactly. It doesn't. Well, think about it. Think about it. How would you know if she's good? I mean, visually. How would you know?
Okay, I'll just say she's ugly. Right.
See how violent they get.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and.
Well, listen. No. I want you to listen. I'm just trying to. I need some kind of like. If we don't get to, what else do we get to decide on as a guy? We have to actually hold our ground. We have to actually like. We're in charge of chicks' looks. Like, what else do we have? I mean, well, huh? We have.
I think you're going over her head on this.
No, we're not going. No, she understands. Huh? She's sharp.
I know
Please,
she's sharp.
how dare you?
How
dare him?
Not in an insulting way. Just
What are you talking? Oh God! You can slap him because it's you. You think I'm being insulting by saying girls can't judge what girls look like because we're guys?
No, I think anybody, if they're honest with themselves, they can know if somebody's
Dude,
good looking.
I do not know when a girl looks at us. I do not know what they think.
You don't?
No, I have general views. I want to wear a shirt you've never seen before from Wish. Okay, but
Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about your shirt.
no, it doesn't matter. I know. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that when you guys look at us as girls, when whoever it is that's looking at me as a chick, I have some basic understanding of what she might be looking at when she sees me, but there's no way that I could capture the essence of what drives her for me. Okay, don't yawn, motherfucker. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Bye bye.
I'm so tired.
Bye bye. All right.
Buddy, I'm
Thomas
just
says enough of that.
satisfied.
Okay, go ahead. All right. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, I was listening to you.
Okay.
Rocket, who are the flowers for?
Oh, I got it from my boyfriend.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
It was our year anniversary.
Year?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
He doesn't understand you at all. That's okay. That's all right. Come here, Nick.
You don't got some dagger or something. So I get some stuff.
I'm just playing. I'm being hardcore. Let me be hardcore for a second. Oh my God.
Dude, but he actually came to my class and they gave this to me.
In front of everybody?
In front of everybody.
Oh, that's so cute.
And even it was like live drawing class. Thank God
There was a
model,
pee-pee out?
No.
Oh.
Thank God the model wasn't naked.
Was it a man?
Yeah, but
There's no
we
pee-pee?
were just drawing portraits. So he had all his clothes on. So like, but he was like
That's what-
posing. He was like posing. Like he was like in his zone.
Was he attractive or was he not attractive?
Who, the model?
Yeah.
No, he's a grandpa, but he's a really great model.
Yeah, but he's what?
He's a really great model. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyways, like he was like, because like usually outsiders are not allowed in class.
Of course.
Because, like it's live drawing class,
Right.
so like model could be naked.
Of course.
Anytime. Because like that's what we usually draw. But then like he just came to me.
You're all pee-pee head. Circumcised.
I was like fixing his nose and shit. I'm
You
like,
were?
"Oh." I was like-
That's fucking cute.
But then like I saw some prisons coming towards me.
You're like,
But then I thought like that was like another student like who's trying to see everybody's drawing like going around. But then like he was getting too close to me. I was
Right.
Like, hey, you're too close to me. What the fuck?
oh, cute.
Yeah.
And that was your 1 year anniversary?
Yeah. Today is our 1 year.
Congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
nice. That's very nice. It's 1 year. That's cool.
And he dropped me off here.
He did?
Yeah.
He should have come in. Anytime he's welcome to be on the mic or be on the. Of course.
Oh, yeah,
Is he still there?
great. No, he went back. He went
Okay.
back to Covina. That's
Oh God, yeah.
Literally, he drove down from Covina to here to give me a fucking flower during a live drawing class.
Oh, that's adorable.
I know.
What did he get you? What kind of flowers? Let me see.
Roses,
but painted like in a cute way, like they're peach, but with some edges of red.
Yeah.
Very nice.
It's pretty. I like it.
Very cool, man. Very cute. Is that the first flowers he's ever given you?
No, probably like 10th or something.
Oh, don't burn it down to the ground, Nick. Wait, whoa, relax.
Usually, but like he gives me flower like when I'm feeling not good.
Oh, yeah, he needs to stop. Okay, but Nick, listen here, buddy. Stop it. He's gonna listen. You don't dull the nerve. The nerve is you have to make sure. Don't make it a surprise, baby.
I like it, though.
No, I don't care. Don't listen to her. What she says right now is every girl says that.
I love it.
Nick, stop it and make her mad once in a while. Stop. You remember when she's mad? Like, remember when she's mad? It's good. Just bring it down and then lift it up. Bring it down and lift it up. I'm just saying. What?
Yeah.
I mean, come on. What?
This is pretty.
Okay,
Made my
whatever.
day,
Yeah,
so,
I know. I'm just playing.
Yeah, but you know what my first reaction was? I was like, oh my god, you're not supposed to be here. And I dragged him out from the class.
That was cute. That was very cute.
Because it's live drawing class.
You're by the way, you are an amazing you did hands very well. You did the entire structure of what's difficult, eyes and hands. I mean, you did so well. She was more of a show off with her fucking live drawing than anything about social, anything about graphics, because she has a solid. She's more of an artist than she is a commercial communicator. I mean, she can definitely commercially communicate. Okay, that's a learned skill. But when you talk about your capability as far as art goes, it's really nice and impressive, and it just was the best part about you. And it really was beautiful. And so you have it's rad.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah. And how do you feel about it now? Because it's been 3 months since I've seen anything new. How do have you made headway into a better style? Like, what are you doing? Like, what does it feel like?
Like doing art?
Yeah, like live drawing, and I haven't seen anything.
Oh,
I haven't
seen anything, right?
Yeah, of course.
You saw my final.
Yeah,
Or doing a project in that.
of course. It's been like 3-4 months. So what's new in that world? Like, what have you done that's like been surprisingly interesting? Because you're like, oh shit, it is bomb when you do that, and you're like, like, what's new?
Not really, because like I'm honestly focusing more on like graphic design side.
Oh.
And like web design, because like I personally think like my skills are good, but like I need to be more creative. But yeah, now my focus is on graphic design.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's like that. There's not much longevity in.
Yeah, but I still do the like really traditional drawing pretty good.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it's like, I think those fundamentals. I used to do that too. I would paint characters, 3-dimensionalize them. Give shadow, give proper detail to a structure that is alive on the page. If you don't do it right, what's wrong.
Yeah.
And so that type of, like, whether you're painting cartoon characters on helmets or drawing a human in front of you, if the shadow and the hand and the placement is stupid, everybody motherfucking knows.
I know, yeah.
And so that is a fundamental thing that we both have, because I know when I drew stupid shit, I was like, oh, that looks, and so that's a, it gives you like,
What did it do?
did I do the retard hand? What? It's true. It's like it looks wrongish, and it prepares you for what all of the other wrongish things that you do if you were going to apply this stupid product to a page, and you're going to.
Oh, that's a good. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I tested out too.
Did it work?
Yeah. With my speaker, but
Yeah.
I haven't like set up anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just like activated type of.
Right. But it cries for a speaker because it's all, I can't hear you. I can't hear me. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Like, okay, you're out.
Bitch, hook me up. But if this thing is floating and it's hooked up to this and my hand's holding it, you as a live drawing person is going to know that my even the presence of my hand is going to cast a fleshy shadow onto this. You know what I mean? There's like weird shit. And so it's really, I'm just trying to amplify because people look at live drawing and they're like, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah, true. That's why
What are you
I'm
going
focusing
the fuck
on
is that?
graphic
You're right.
design. Yeah.
But I'm trying to promote the value of that because it's like,
Very valuable.
yeah, it's core existence. It's like, draw that fucking rock. That's live drawing. It's like, draw the rock. It don't look like it's sitting on the ground. Why does it look like it's sitting on the ground? Because you suck at live drawing. So that's cool. Anyway. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm happy. Congratulations. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
For sure.
Okay.
What do we do?
Let me just
Oh, I got fucking bomb hashtags. What? I got the big list. Oh, it's right here. I got that big list. I made a fucking super duper.
Really?
I made that fucking I made something that goes in you know what I made? I made a footer.
Oh my god.
That's so boring. I made a footer, motherfucker. What? I swear to God, I made something that goes everywhere. That has the link to everything.
Okay.
It's like the most stupid ass bullshit.
Can you send it to me?
Of course I can.
Okay.
Right now?
Yeah, whatever you. Yeah. I guess,
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on. Where is it?
Okay. I'll go check on my
Okay.
intern.
What's that? Oh, we forgot about schizophrenic medication swap. Rated R. Ron's first day. Okay, we're gonna hold on.
Right.
All right, we'll talk about that later. We're gonna talk about schizophrenia. Ron, where are you? God damn it! You promised to be here, you bitch. Where is he?
I don't know. Shall I go get him?
I don't know. All right, nah, fuck him. I don't know. I see a ghostly face. It's so scary. I see it now. Do you see this whole thing I did?
Mm-hmm.
What does not work?
It funnels it down.
It funnels it down. What does not work, man? Tell me what does not work, bitch. Shit. What?
I don't know. I'm trying to.
I don't know. I don't
It
know.
works. It works.
Who, me? I cannot hear you.
Turn on the speaker.
I just turned it on. Real talk.
I'm getting this big illumination from the monitor, but
Which one?
on your right, but it's on the side.
Which big? The big one or the little one above?
The big one.
Okay, I'll put another motherfucking bank guardian on that.
Is that on?
I don't know. I turned it on to try to. I tried to. Well, go turn it on, and I need to pretend somebody's sitting there. That's all. Ah. Is it on? Okay, so it's a fake ass front of a fucking monitor, and it wants to project onto you to see if the reason I turned that computer on is to show, put the Finder up, like do some windows, like you can make it like front to fake, and so I'm just saying that if you see it and it bothers you, I'll fix it. I'm trying to get over the humps of the irritants that exist. Four question marks. Okay, whatever. So today we're going to talk about small shit. But first, we're going to analyze K-pop. Now that Rocket's here, we're gonna. You know what, Rocket? What the fuck? I would have relaunched bitch too. Restart. Right? I think you know what you know why I think Rocket signed up for this internship program.
Why?
God damn! Jesus Christ!
I'm trying to catch up.
Catch up. Okay. You know why? Say it again. Do why quicker.
Why?
Because my name's Bobby and my name's June. I swear to God, that's the biggest person in the world, K-pop. Come on, Rocket, don't lie. You know, when she said, "Oh shit, there's a podcast named Bobby and June," she said, "Oh shit."
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that sucks. Did they suck? Because I only see them because it comes up in my search results. So I'm just like, oh my God, there's a Bobby and June icon.
Mm-hmm.
Icon.
Like
so,
Johnny Marie.
I think it. Well, you would think it's that way, but I don't know. We don't know what's up with that. So we don't know what's up with K-pop, and we'll diss it. She left it, and so we will leave it too. But I see my name, and I see those two people. So we need to play some music by Bobby and June. Because I don't know. Maybe it's bomb. Bobby. June. I'm going to type in Bobby. See? The first motherfucker right here. The first shit.
This President's Day.
All right. The fucking goddamn I hack this bullshit. Oh, okay.
Move your mic and I can.
술 한 잔과 한 번의 한숨이 말 한마디와 불안한 눈동자 깊은 밤 그리고 사람들은 그 어떤 의미를 찾아가는 걸 깊은 밤 그리고 우리들은
It's not horrible. That's Bobby, right? Oh, wait, hold on. Is that Bobby? So what do you think? They're not horrible. I mean, wait, hold on. Don't get loud. I'm just saying that they're not. They have a thought. There's some self-doubt in there, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, dude. What do you mean, sure?
Sounds pretty passionate.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. They're not. If the search results are going to bring up my name and then their name, it's not. They're not bad. I don't know what the general like K-pop community thinks of them, but they're very popular. They come up before me, and I come up after them, and then they surround us. Realize that they surround us. You should know who surrounds you in search results. Are you nodding your head? Are you nodding your head full blown? Well,
I like the little fill that comes in, like the second guy or whoever it is.
That's June. Oh, he rhymed though. Oh, that's Bobby. That's Bobby. Bobby come hard. Well, I don't have a problem with them, and I'm happy I'm in the same search results. I hope they're okay. I hope they're acceptable. Okay, hold on. I will let it play out. That's okay. All right. So, oh God, I caught a rat.
Where?
In the kitchen.
Ooh.
And I was so happy. But the trap caught the trap crushed its skull.
Oh.
Yeah, and I need the skull. I need the brain. So it was sad, but I've got trap set. Okay, so Ron. All right. Now I tried to make you great again. There's a note here to make you great again, and I know you're still in the short chair. I'm gonna lift it up.
I'd like to know what he's saying.
Would you stop and listen? He's speaking English, isn't he? Icon. I don't know when they say icon and they say Bobby and June. I'm concerned. I'm confused about what that. Oh, shut up! Jesus fuck, dude. Listen here, cálmate, way at the fucking advertising. I've got a show going on right now. Puto. All right. So I don't know what icon means. AIKON, but it's I think it's their band's name. Anyway, all right, we're Americans, we don't know. All right, so there we go. So today we're gonna give Bob what she wants. She knows what she wants. She wants to understand what the fuck's going on right here. So I'm going to show you. What the fuck am I going to do? Well, I'm going to start with the basics. Now, do you see this world we call
I see your hands right now,
Okay, cool.
but they don't.
Oh, well, you can show my hands.
All right.
All right, so this is a table. They don't see this, do they?
Right now, I can see from your wrist, I can see your sleeves, and
Okay, I'm
I
going to
can't
hide
see
it.
your fingers anymore. I can't see your fingers. Now I see your fingers.
All right. So, first and foremost, and don't forget to, if you leave it on this the whole time, it's going to be lame.
All right.
Like, once in a while, switch to this,
Yep.
and then find another camera and switch to that. You know, over there, switch to that, and then primarily stay here and just give them the perspective of.
I will.
Yeah, I don't get short with me. I'm telling you, I deal with this at Bird. Goddamn, my clients too. Because you know what I saw today at my client's facility? I saw another person doing editing, and they concentrated on this setup that I made, and it made sense to concentrate on it, but they didn't move around. And sorry, Zach. And so I'm just telling you that it's habitual.
I agree.
Me too. So
Turn Mr. Mike off, though.
which one? Yours?
Yeah.
Why?
You can't hear me.
All right. I turned it off. So this, well, I need to have you on. You have to comment on this one because it's directly related to you.
Oh.
Because this device right here. You see this device?
I see it.
This device is you. I should have wrote your name on it. I never thought you would turn into a square white thing.
A wafer.
Wafer. Well, I don't know if this is going to be you. But this device hopes to turn this device into a functioning switcher. So, what the process of this is basic. It doesn't have it's not very complex. But I'm going to show you that it has the capability to be threatening. I don't want it to be threatening. Okay, hold on. That's the only word I had. Sorry. All right, hold on. Join, switch, earn. I'm looking at my phone right now. Broadcast, broadcast? Is it in a broadcast? No. It's called Switch. Okay, let me just type in the name. There it is. All right. Now, what you have is a device. This device helps Thomas and I live a life well lived. When Thomas switches the camera, he has 9 to choose from. This white thing, what do you see here? Do you see the numbers?
Yeah.
This device hopes to be we can call this Thomas's middle finger. Thomas's middle finger, I don't know what he uses to switch cameras, but I think it's probably his forefinger, but Thomas's middle finger. When we want Tom, okay. Let me let me do a live switch. I'm going to show everybody how it works. I'm going to hook up this keyboard. Do you see this thing I'm doing here? This is what we would do if we arrived. When both Thomas and I get here, we would hook this up. Okay? This would hold down the shift key. That's mandatory. Now, SwitchBot, there would be 9 SwitchBots here. Now, I'm going to pretend that the number 1 camera is going to be the camera we want. So I'm going to pretend that SwitchBot is triggered by somebody's voice. Ready? Did it switch? But no. Did it switch? I went to camera 2. It switched?
Yes.
What about now? I'm going to camera 3.
Yes.
Hold on. Robot, do camera 4.
Switch.
Camera 5.
Switch.
Camera 6.
Switch.
Camera 7. Camera 8. Camera 9.
Yes.
Now, which camera is my hand and keyboard on? Could you guess?
4.
4?
I went to it.
Huh?
I did it for you.
Oh, God. So this thing, do you see that right there? When I hit this button, you see both my hand, the phone, everything?
Yeah, I can't see what's on the phone, though.
When I tap this finger comes out.
All right. There you go. All right.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
Let me give you a profile. So that thing is the answer to everybody's woes.
Save mankind.
Well, to just make you concentrate on things that matter, because this whole 1 through 9 is not important. It's more important for Thomas to worry about what this 1 through 9 aims at, and the other 10 cameras that exist. This is so trivial. It's not something that you really honestly should be fucking with, because if I talk, like, here's, you know why are we still on this this black table right here?
Yeah.
All right. This white thing is the answer to this black thing. This white thing talks to Alexa. And if there are 9 black things hitting this keyboard, ding, 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 this white thing talks to them all. And if my microphone makes a sound or your microphone makes a sound, the white thing hears the sound from one of the microphones and tells one of the black things, there's 9 of them, to react. So the goal is, if Thomas goes, bitch, number 4, the white thing hears him say, bitch. And then the white thing goes, Thomas said bitch. And then it tells the black thing to go. It tells the black arm to come out. And so every time Thomas says something, number 4 does something. Anyway, I don't want to fucking goddamn, who cares? All right. Okay, so let's break from this for a second.
Okay.
What is that? What do you see when you see this from me to you? Do you see the camera in front of me? Do you see the camera aimed at me, looking at you?
Right now I do, yeah. Well, no, I see you looking at me.
You see right there?
I see you pointing at me, but I'm looking at you on mine.
Huh?
I see it. I'm at Dolly right now.
No. Do you see that motherfucking camera right there?
Do I see what?
Okay. You see that motherfucker right there? That camera?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have that up?
Now I do.
Wow. Okay. I'm looking at you.
Yep.
Everybody now knows I'm looking at you.
Yep.
Have you ever used that before?
Yeah, I've been using it.
What do you mean?
Tonight.
When?
All night.
What? What do you mean all night?
This is where I was looking at you when I said you look like Batman because it cut your ears off.
When you look at me at this camera, the only reason you should be looking at this camera is because
we're talking.
And what happens when I stop?
It goes to me.
Liar. You liar.
I did that earlier.
You are the motherfucking biggest liar on the planet. That does not go to you.
Earlier.
Everybody, go ahead, text in, call, subscribe, rate, like.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
It's self-actuating if you initiate the process. That camera is specifically designed to bounce.
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
But did you do it? It doesn't matter if you saw it.
Yes, I did it.
Okay, good for you. Okay. So, but it's an interesting view. We knew that was there for that. We don't know it's there for that reason, but it is an interesting secondary usage of that camera before anybody sits there.
Yes.
What can I do with that? I need to do something with that so bad. I've been thinking about that
I know
for
my sound clips web.
I've been looking for so fucking.
Yes,
I've been wanting to. It's so short that it's very difficult to like know how to approach it, attack it, or like lengthen it out.
You haven't even brought your sound bites out.
No, don't diffuse.
I'm not trying to use subterfuge, but
They're right here, motherfucker. I'm about to bring them out.
hell yeah.
All right, but this ever present existence is. I'm gonna work with it. I'm gonna figure it out. I figure it out.
Yes. Scram.
So, okay. I am going to parade in front of you. Why was I going to do this, by the way? I don't remember why I was going to parade anything in front of you.
I don't know.
Oh, I know. That camera has to be brought over here. That thing that we just proclaimed is the exchange between you and I.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that right?
So if you don't mind, Thomas is going to bring over that camera. Now, it would be okay, hold on one second. When you get up, it might be actually cool if you switch to that camera. I don't know. Maybe it's good that they see you moving it around and the result of that. Maybe it's shitty. Maybe it's irritating. I have no idea.
Won't go for it.
What?
Won't know until you try.
That's right, though. But I don't know what he's saying right now. He's saying something to me and I can't hear him. You're not supposed to unplug it. You're supposed to leave it in its harness. Leave it. Why is he taking it out of its harness? No, you're supposed to leave it in that motherfucking wrench it over like a Chromag. It stays in its thing. The reason, hello, God, fuck. That's the beauty of that thing. Wrestle that bitch. Thank you. Hello. Look. How bomb is that, dude?
Very cool.
Hello, dude. Celebrate. God damn. Jesus fuck. It is bomb. Look at that. I just got, and I'm going to put a macro on the bitch. I'm going to zoom up. This is bomb. Thank you. What are you doing? Which one? Fuck that camera. Just concern yourself with the bomb shit.
I got it going on.
Whatever that is. What? What? No. No. Sorry. I'll give you something interesting to look at.
Flip it. Turn it the other way.
Better?
Yes.
No. What's up?
Nothing.
Boop, 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 boop. Okay. This was the scariest time of my life. My mom thought it would be a good idea for me to get on the bus from basically Sunset and Fairfax down to 3rd and Fairfax. My mom owned, and my dad owned a jewelry and sculpture retail store in Farmers Market. I went to school, Catholic school, on Fairfax and Sunset. Down the street, walking distance, long walking distance, was my school to their shop. And so I would walk down, and this is the oldest age that I would walk down the street. But they got me a bus pass. It was scary because I got on the bus and there were black people on the bus. Obviously, Thomas is scared about that.
I'm waiting in anticipation here.
I'm looking at anticipation as well. You're supposed to chime in with, you're white.
Why were you scared?
Well, I wasn't scared about black people at that time. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Listen, here's what the fucking deal was.
This is like afternoon special.
This is a person.
Bobby had entered a whole new world.
No, well, no. Bobby came back to the same world actually, because this Bobby right here, was he was born and raised in Inglewood. So this Bobby had entered into first and second grade, and in the middle of second grade was pulled from the school that was on Centinela and Hargrave, or similar or near, and put into a Catholic school on 3rd and on Fairfax and Sunset. So I came from a preschool and an elementary, the beginning of elementary school, in a black school, in a black world. Oh God. And so this person left and went to Catholic school. And so I went back and I'm all good. It was very strange to go from for me to go from a black school to a Catholic school where there was one black kid in there, and I forget his name, and I recognize him though. Then to get on the bus and deal with black kids again, it was shocking, because I know when I was not this age, when I was younger, but innocent, stupid, and completely ill-prepared for any type of social differentiation, I knew what minority meant. I know what it means to be the person in a group that is less than the group itself, as far as general visuals. Talking about like skin and action and culture. That's what I mean by when I say visuals. And so this person living in Inglewood, God damn it, I'm sorry. This person living in Inglewood went to an elementary school, preschool and elementary school. It was very black, or at least half black. Like there were some white kids, there's some black kids, but solid black. And I didn't know what the fuck that meant. When you arrive on the planet, you don't know what the fuck's going on. Okay, and I got a big diatribe on that, so hang tight. So I get out of there and I go boop boop boop, and I go to St. Ambrose Labouré, which we have to deal with them because I called the priest and I've dealt with him. And so my mom, I'm in St. Ambrose Labouré. My mom is my grandpa isn't picking me up anymore. I can walk from St. Ambrose Labouré. I could walk down. St. Ambrose is here. I could walk down Fairfax and end up at 3rd and Fairfax and go to my mom's shop in Farmers Market before it was the Grove. And that's fine. I could do that. And I actually liked it. But we decided that this bus pass, this RTD thing, was going to be a good idea. This motherfucker was scared. I took the bus once, and I got the fuck off the bus. It wasn't because black people were on it. It was because loud-ass, scary people were on it. They could have been Irish, for all I know. Black people, when you have black people on the buses, it doesn't help when they're a different color than you, and they're different, and they're acting different, right? As a white, dumb kid, you're like, when you're a white dumb kid, you don't know what's going on. Okay, so I'm admitting to double ignorance. Thank you. So I stopped taking the bus. That's fine. Whatever. Nothing against black people. I passed when I got on the bus, I passed by Fairfax High. Fairfax High is hardcore. It's a black ass school. And so I'm a baby. I don't have any clue of socialization. I don't know what I'm dealing with. And so that's okay. Whatevs. It doesn't matter. So I get the fuck off that bus crying like a baby. I'm like, I'm not taking that motherfucking, hell no. And it had nothing to do with black people. It just had to do with chaos. So that was trippy. And, okay, so that's that. Where are you? I got to get rid of this stupid screen. Oh, there you are. Hey, what's up? And so, oh, God, I can't do it, dude.
What?
I don't know. All right, so there's Magruder, and I'm going to come back to that. Let's see. I have to definitely cut this off. I cannot. Yeah, there you are. You know how hard it is? Because there's something about checking in with you. It's like, I've lost your face. There it is again. And the moment you look down, I can't see you. So I can't. I have to cut a hole.
I was to the right. That's why.
Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. The moment, even when you're looking at me, I still have to go, oh yeah, that's a face. So it's very strange. Now, what does it do? Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. What can you check into other cameras? It's not on this, is it? Fuck this thing. We're talking right now. Switch to us. Now, when I look at you, what do you see? Because I have to, everybody, I'm sorry. Fuck this stupid thing with Fairfax. I have to be able to.
Well, we moved that camera, so.
Which one?
We moved that camera.
This one?
Right. That's what.
It doesn't matter because you can use that thing.
I can use Dolly.
I'm just saying you could use any motherfucking.
Right. Okay.
I'm just saying that let me just paint this. Let me just paint this stupid picture. I get frustrated with my own story.
Okay.
I'm eliciting a response when I say that. I'm doing it again.
What do you want?
It's a normal communication.
Right. So
I'm just saying that's right. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. The normal communication. You don't have to wait for me to say anything. Talk to me like you're talking to me like a regular person at a coffee table. You don't have to talk to me like you're waiting for me to say something. If it's especially when I'm talking to you, we're talking. Fuck the world.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, when I'm talking to you, fuck them. When I'm talking about my stupid ID, fuck us. That's all. I think that's the proper way to think about it. It's true, because when I'm talking about this crap, I don't even know about myself. I'm painting this stupid picture of my stupid IDs, right? Mm-hmm. But when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to motherfucking you. Honestly, I really am. Okay. I really fucking am. I'm talking to fucking Thomas Drake, my friend forever. Okay. I am not talking to them anymore. I am fucking talking to you. Honestly. And so, I don't know what that means. I'm just saying I'm talking to you.
Okay. I'll make sure that I'm more.
Well, no, you don't have to be more anything. Just be you. Don't be more anything. Fuck it. Fuck the show. As a matter of fact, if I ever look at you, the show disappears. Seriously, that's not a bad way of looking at it. Because you're more important than the show.
You talking about
who? Oh, me? When I look at you and I talk to you, the show is not. I can burn this to the bitch ass to the ground. The show is irrelevant at that point, because if I ever talk to you, I really am talking to you.
All right.
And I think that as I paint these black clouds of like control and like we get a little bit confused on what it is that the show is, what it is we are, what it is talking means, and we want to perform we want to do well for the show, right?
Correct.
And so, but when we're talking, fuck them, fuck everybody, fuck them, fuck YouTube, fuck my mom, fuck Kendra, fuck everybody, fuck Ba. Ba don't matter when we talking. Nobody goddamn matters. I'm assuming, because I don't care. Seriously, and me losing your face, and I don't mind this whole covering thing because we have to block that bullshit behind me. But when I can't capture your face, I can't lock into your eyes, and there's something specific about locking. When you lock into pupils, it's different, and I can't lock into your pupils. I'm fuzzing around. I see a face. Oh, I see the face. Okay. Now, do you see me?
Yes.
All right. So you lock into my eyes, but I'm not locking into your eyes. I see a fuzzy face. So now, this is actually a good point. When we talk, I'm really talking to you meaningfully. Like myself is really actually talking to you. And so
I just don't know when you are talking to me.
That's what I'm trying to define right now. And that is because you and I have lived through this. Thomas and I have painted many. What's important? What isn't? What do we need to do? How do I need to tap dance? You know, we've done many things to be. We've taken the show and tried to preserve us and the show and its thoughts, and yet kept it flexible so that it can evolve. Like we've played, like we are in a confusing state of like, what's right? What is right? And so I'm trying to, I'm making sure it is, you know what it is? It's like when, I gotta piss so fucking bad. It's like when a band, hi. Rocket came in and she's handing Thomas something. Lasagna? Is it lasagna? She said, Rocket said, fuck you, Thomas. Yeah. Rocket said, fuck it, Thomas, quit, Thomas. What'd you hand him? What'd you hand him?
I don't know. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, what is it? I got to pee so bad. Boss said, oh, God. Okay.
Get ready.
Just two pussies talking. You're an idiot. Or, no, you're the idiot. You're the idiot. I watch on a podcast and critique him. That's all. I can't be any more plainer than that. Only my friends can call me a bitch. You're not my friend and my sister. Don't, please. My bad. I slipped. My bad. Hold on. No, I don't. No, I don't being called a bitch. God, you went. I knew I stepped over a line right there. I'm sorry, the ball. No, I don't being called a bitch. That was not fun to hear. And no, I can't be tamed. And yes, you're not the boss of me. No one is, no ever, no will be out. I agree.
Out. And then she's just supposed to begin.
Oh, God, hold on. Oh, got to take a pee. Rocket. Rocket? Hello? Rocket? Yeah. There you go. I'm sorry. Thank you. That was funny. You're supposed to communicate with her. It'll calm her down. That's your job, I think. Okay, I got to take a pee. Hold on. Right back.
Going to connect her to you?
What? No, yeah, no. No, I don't know. I think what you're... I'll be right back. Huh? No, I don't call it. Okay. I got to go back. Right? Hello. Come on. Be real. And Steve and Bob.
Man, that's loud.
Double of that. Yeah, and then I called her. you feel that? Did she play with her? Okay, so I don't want to. I just revealed everything. Paul, don't listen to anything. We were lying. Everything I said right there was a lie. Hi. All right. I'm just trying to line shit up properly, so people can be, like I don't know, to build the proper system of people. I don't know, fuck this up. Anyway, so I feel that there's something about when I do this crap right here, this junk, Huh? Oh, sorry. Hello?
I gotta go pee.
Okay, go ahead. You pee. You pee. Did you leave?
No.
Are you going to leave?
I was trying to give you something to look at.
Who? I don't want anything to look at. What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, them to look at?
Huh?
No, give it. It doesn't matter. Go pee. Just tell them to point at my face. I don't care. Just tell me. Here's what you do. If you're going to take a piss, tell me what the fuck you're pointing me at.
Dolly.
Oh, hi. So that way I know what the fuck to do.
Yes.
Don't say yes. The last word ever in the world of the words is yes.
Affirmative.
God damn. I'm sorry. The yes. God damn. I'm even, you know what I'm doing? Are you gone yet?
Yep, I'm going now.
Yes. Bye. You know what's funny about the word yes? I've started to attack other people because of the word yes. Oh God, it's spit. You know what? When you drool like that, you're totally happy about everything. I just drooled, and because I've been attacking other people when they say yes, and that's because I developed this little rule, this little baby rule. He knows, if you answer, and I attacked Zach, baby, I'm sorry. I did it to Zach today at about 1 or 2 p.m. Zach came in. Zach and Thomas are very close in genealogical striatum. Zach answered me so quickly that I have to really question the speed of his mental acuity and how it, deciphers everything you're about to say right now. Because you're about to say something new. You say something new to somebody, you do something new to somebody, you do something. And if they go, I don't think they did it, it should take a contemplative moment to comprehend what's going on. So I, again, am going to put on the table that the faster a motherfucker answers, the fucking less he knows. So when Zach did that to me, I today said, really? Do you know what I'm talking about? What are you talking about? And we laughed about that for a moment because he knows about the show and he knows how I act. And he might not know all the details, but he knows the depth of what it is to complain about a subject, of concern, deep concern, not stupid concern, careful, thoughtful concern. And so we laughed about that for a minute because I had to explain myself to him. So that whole, I have to get rid of this stupid echo. That whole moment between Zach and I, Zach Weiss, was the same concern. Answering too quickly. Don't let people answer too quickly. If you say something and they answer too quickly, especially when the answer comes from the last decibel you emit. It's too fast. It's almost like appeasing or some type of bullshit. So we're gonna check in on that. We're gonna understand that bullshit, because that bullshit is like, no, thank you. I don't need that. I'd rather have. I don't know what the fuck I'd rather have. If you'd rather have something on that bullshit, you either get silence or nothing. So it's like, fuck, who cares? All right, so, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe everybody is so lightning fast that maybe I'm the one that's slow. Maybe answers can be had. There it is, right there. Look at him. Zach. What's up, Zach? So, all right, that's the show tonight. I'll talk to you later. I got so many fucking shits over here right now. I want to tell you about Twin Word. Twin Word is a very good website.
Twin Word?
Twin Word. Twin Word. I'm going to do this whole miniaturization that I planned on doing later, because I'm not feeling it right now. And I don't know why. My bad.
You need to feel it.
I know, I do need to feel it, because I want it to be fun for everybody. I want to feel it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Dick. Oh, it's so fun. Huh?
You know what this actually reminds me of is what the fuck is that movie?
What movie?
The one I just borrowed from Ron.
Ron? You borrowed a movie from Ron?
Oh, what the hell?
Fight Club?
No, it's the one with Donnie Darko.
Oh. His favorite movie?
No.
Ron, where the fuck are you? Huh?
There's a rabbit head in that as well. A rabbit mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well.
Remember that he sees it in the mirror, and it's the whole.
I never saw the movie. Yeah. I don't know. Well. Okay.
I could feed you something you'll go off on if you want.
Bobby's gay. What are you gonna say? What the fuck are you gonna go off on? What the fuck am I gonna go off on? You say one word on. Go ahead.
Today, you know what they had today, right? It was Kobe Day.
No, Weinstein Day.
Weinstein as well.
Listen, I only pay attention to what matters. Kobe is. When I saw Kobe, okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You're right. When I saw Kobe, snoozer. I don't know why. Thank you very much. Why is it? Why are you turning the show into TMZ?
Oh, I'm not. I just knew that you could, if you wanted material.
Yeah, I do want material. I thought this whole miniatures. I want this parade of my life to be in front of you, but it only works when we're the thing that I'm doing right now with this whole parade of miniaturization.
Can you see me?
Oh, hey, what's up? You look cute. You know why you look cute? Because a chick showed up with that for the very first time. So anytime I see that on, it looks adorable. It's a cute thing. When I do this, I need you.
Okay.
That's really because I need you to diss it.
All right.
I need you to shit on the whatever I'm showing right now in this thingy. Mm-hmm. I need you to shit on it and shit on it and shit on it, because that's what makes it funny. It's not. I'm not trying to parade a bunch of pride in front of you. I'm trying to parade oftentimes embarrassing things. Yeah, crap, stupid shit. I'm trying to protect myself. You need to let me protect myself.
Right.
Be violent, bitch. Fuck. Okay, that's what. No. Therein lies the answer. I'm buying you testosterone pills.
And I get to have a hairy back?
No, you get to fucking be a dick. Finally. And right after I told you that, I saw this infomercial with like, and you need testosterone pills because fucking blah, 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 blah. I was like, yeah, that's right, nigga.
What if I end up all buff?
Whatever it takes. I don't care. I just need a dick. I need some dick. I need masculinity around me. I'm sick of being masculine. Please, you know what it's like? It's like a CEO needs to get beat down once in a while. That's all.
You need like a fucking
I need to get fucked. What?
dominatrix on your ass.
No, I hate that. I don't know when I cannot have gay sex, but I do not that type of. You know what I saw? I was on Bumble. And I swiped, and because there was this dominatrix thing, just this chick was like, and I need you to, and you'll do this, I'll be all. It was so boring.
Mm-hmm.
It was so like, baby, you're on the wrong side of the fence. You know, and I know you're not gay, but there's something about whatever it is that you're about to do or live about. I need to beat you up. Because you're not, nothing's wrong, nothing's right about what you're doing right now. I think when girls are pushing that dominatrix shit, like, I'm going to run your ass, I think that they're just being I think they're being I think that they're pushing that limit, looking for a Superman to say, no, motherfucker, this hand is around your neck. You know, I don't think it's a true statement, honestly. I think that is a cry for help. Riddle me that. Am I?
No, you could be right.
I think that
I don't know until you get in that moment.
I think that's the biggest crock of shit.
Could be a big wrestling match about to occur.
No, it's not a big. No. Yeah, whatever you want to call it, but the hand is around thy neck. I swear, I think that I can't see it being advantageous.
Might step on your balls or something.
Well, that's that whole that high heel crap.
Isn't that gnarly?
Yeah, it's like a, I don't know what it's like. It's like a.
There's something seriously going wrong with those people that are having that.
Well, it's the guy that's the worst. I mean,
right.
The girls they're just like
getting paid to do something. But
the girls are like running around going, "See, you do suck," but the hand needs to come up from the darkness, grab the throat, and throw it down and do it. I mean, like every girl, yeah, every girl. Well, I don't want to turn it into some anime monster character. I want to turn it into, no, motherfucker, it ain't like that. And I'm just saying that these girls that get away, and it's really, let's put it in that category for a second. Let's be ultra sexist. They're getting away with that bullshit talk, and they just haven't experienced that proper hand. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Am I on camera?
Yeah.
That hand. that
they're just looking for it.
Yeah, I think that's an advertising method. Honestly, I really don't. I think they're just going. I think it's a taunt. Mm-hmm. I think it's a taunt. I don't believe it to be. And I'm not saying bisexuality. It's a different world. That is a different world. We're talking about chicks that like dudes, period. And so I think that's a taunt. I think they're looking for super grabbers.
I think you might be right.
Thank you very much. So happy. So, all right. What else? Oh, we're going to analyze the show. Fuck this stupid thing in my way. Because I got a call from Pamela last night. Pamela's a longtime fan. And she said, Bobby, your show is sad. You're a bitch-ass punk. And you need to adjust shit. You need to. She was telling me about. We had a conversation. The conversation was, this shit ain't working, dude. Stop it. Check She gave me a checkup from the neck up. Okay, so we're gonna analyze the show because we don't know what we are doing, and then we analyze the show based on an algorithm to give us feedback, because anybody that's our friend that's going to give us feedback is a biased person that we can't, if your mom or my mom or Kendra or Pamela tells us anything, we can't know if it's real. It's too difficult. There's the concern. Your mom does not want me to say God fuck Jesus. She will stop listening if I say things like that. And she will demote my show based on that. Pamela and Kendra demote the show based on other things. So it's too difficult. But she has put it on the table that we suck. And then, so we're going to analyze the text of the show to see if that's true, to see if it's a negative, to see if we're going to analyze the show based on 3 criteria: positive, neutral, and negative. So I'm going to broadcast my computer screen to you eventually once I get my fucking mouse over here. And I am, oh God, come here. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to the Finder. And I'm going to launch Switchercast. And I'm going to hope that you see me. In the meantime, while I launch Switchercast, I'm hoping you'll create a slot.
Already done.
Ah, he's the best. So, here we go. Do you see me?
I guess I do not. Not yet.
You don't? I'm on new.
Which one are you on?
I'm on display, FaceTime, display 1. I'm on
Display 1. Okay.
Oh. Okay, don't show it, but bring it up. Do you see it?
Right now,
There's 2 people in a blanket, 2 babies in a blanket, 2 pigs in a blanket. What am I doing? Why am I here? Oh, I'm doing that. Okay. Do you see it? Do you see words moving around? Do you see schizophrenic Ron?
Yes, now I see it.
Okay. So we're going to analyze 2 particular days. They're very violent days. Ron's first day. All right. Ron was supposed to... I pulled this up because motherfucking Ron was supposed to be here. Because we talked earlier. So I pulled up 2 days of Ron. Now, that douchebag is upstairs being a schizophrenic. So I'm going to copy and paste the entire text from Ron and our show. Our show. So I'm going to... There's 2.5 or 3 hours of words. This block of text that I'm copying. Here we go. Copy. And now I'm going to go to a site called TwinWord. Okay. So can you show them the screen?
I got it.
Okay. So this screen here allows you to see. And now, this company, TwinWord, is reputable. This is not bullshit. This is machine learning in its most retail form, released in a way that's highly useful in many ways. This company is amazing. And so here we're going to try to understand the sentiment. Do you see this when I go with my finger under here? Or my mouse?
Do it again?
I'm doing it right now.
No, I don't see anything.
What do you see the word sentiment?
No.
you see the word sentiment now, right now?
Yes, yes.
What the fuck? When it's up here, you don't see it?
No, it's just I had to find it because it's showing all the other stuff.
What do you see right now?
It starts with
Try demo?
the one above sentiment, and then it goes all the way down to text.
You see word associations?
Yeah.
You see the word try demo after text classification?
No, I see text classification and then which. It's kind of small.
Oh, okay. All right, so here we have sentiment analysis and emotional analysis.
Okay, I see them.
All right, cool. Let's try them both.
Can you zoom in on that? Or there you go, that's fine.
So I'm going to take this and I'm going to paste the entire show into here.
Okay.
And now I'm going to analyze to see what the sentiment of the conversation of the entire 3-hour show.
I've just stumbled on this site.
I've had this site I use this site when I write. I use this site. I've used it for about a year. Okay, here we go. Retrieving. Oh, positive. Okay, that's how fast it was. So this is the judgment. I didn't do this ahead of time. Okay, I didn't know it was gonna. Believe me, when you hear, okay, let's remember what the first show with Ron was like.
Chaos. No, go ahead.
You would not expect the word positive out of positive, neutral, and negative to arrive.
Right.
Here are the word counts. The word right, well, good, okay, yeah, no, gay, think, get, not, have. These are the criteria that this app judges from. So, and this is can they see this wording right here?
Yes.
All right. So this is the entire show. You see it scrolling smoothly?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to scroll it because you're going to see all of the words that were said in that show. Sorry, I'm just dragging out because of fucking effect. All right. So that's all the motherfucking words. Okay. That is a sentiment of positive. Now, we're going to go to emotional analysis. And we're going to see if the same result is true. When I put the word retrieving over here, do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So these are the emotions detected: joy, surprise, sadness, anger, and fear. Now, these aren't judging what's proper and what's appropriate. And so the joy score is 0.1, which is the highest. So the aspect of joy in the podcast is high. The aspect of surprise is half as high because 8 and 13, a little bit less than half. Disgust is, I don't know what the fuck that means. It's right in the middle. Sadness, anger, and fear. That's about, actually is a very good description of the show. Because when you think about it, we look for the aspect of happiness and joy. I don't know what the fuck the word joy means. And then the word surprise is always there, and then it starts to digress into the sadder parts of which is disgust, which is oftentimes what you would think of when somebody is not functioning properly. Then when you go from disgust, you're in the world of disgust or whatever that like realization is. If it's unavoidable, you develop sadness, and then maybe some anger, then fear, because I don't know, whatever it is. So that's that particular show, and that that show, to give you an understanding of what that show was like, is this show here. I can't hear anybody. It's like a big old claspery. Here we go.
Okay, so time gets bigger.
Muff?
There.
It goes by more slowly.
Oh no, I don't want to hear that. That's a bunch of dumb talk. Why would I want to hear that? You should hear that. If you feel like putting on those headphones, you can put on those headphones right there. I'm speaking to an individual, an indivisible. Not you, you dumb. You put on those other headphones and oh lordy.
Hey, I wonder if oh, you did that. Oh, whoa.
What?
The exposure on you over there. Whoa. Your helmet just flew off.
No, it didn't. It's back on. See?
Yeah, it is. Like you got
Hello. I'm in control. Unlike other people.
cold cop.
I'm in control. I don't walk around saying dumb, stupid shit. Listen, I know you did. And that's sad. We're not looking for you to be out of control. We're looking you for to be here out of control.
I had to throw up. I came out.
Look at your hair's growing again.
I threw up all over myself, and I was like,
Where? On the street?
yeah.
That's nice. Are you capturing a little bit of this visual as he stands there?
His backside.
Okay, capture when he turn a camera around. That's Ron.
He's moving so much.
Yeah, but that's our. You have robots. That's our assistant director. Get used to it.
I walked my bike home a mile from there.
You know what? He told me he rode 2 miles. Remember yesterday you said,
I threw up. I rode my bike home
Listen.
2 miles.
listen. When you ride your bike for a mile, nobody's impressed. I'm sorry.
I don't want them to be impressed.
I'm sorry. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You're waving the flag. You're like the Rastafarian at the end of the stage. You're waving the flag.
I
Listen,
want to be treated like everybody else.
you do? what the fuck are you here for? We treat people horribly.
Drunk.
I know you are. You're not drunk.
I'm drunk right now.
You're not drunk.
I'm not drunk, but
I know you're not.
maybe a little.
You need to put that stogie out.
You know what? He gets one fucking like extra credit day. Just
This is my extra credit
listen,
day.
motherfucker. I'm gonna tear you up later. You'll get it.
My extra credit day, and this is it. My hat, don't know where it is.
Ron. Ron, you're so boring.
At the park.
Ron. You know what? I want to increase audience.
Look at Astro Kid.
Park to talk to people who actually live there because they live in a park.
Yeah, I know what people.
So
I know.
this particular
And you're ashing on my floor like crazy, dude. You're a dickhead.
why is that positive? Oh, goddamn.
All right, that's a positive show. Okay, did you switch off of that? I like that mask on you. It looks bomb.
So that you haven't run that one through that program, have you?
I ran it through right now.
Oh, that was what we just looked at?
Yeah, that's a positive event.
Okay.
Ron, you a fucking dick. Fuck you, Ron. That app. Huh?
It seems cool.
Well, why? It seems wrong.
It seems like a cool app.
Why? Why does it seem cool? Doesn't that seem wrong? Well, that app, I'm assuming, when I think about that particular show with Ron, I assume that it's picking out my positive mentality. I'm assuming that it knows my deeper mission to help Ron, even though I'm cursing him out. So, that app is amazing. So, anyway, yeah, I got to figure out how to do this kind of crap. Pamela was right. She was saying that you're having issues. Pamela was like, "You're having issues, dude." Pamela's ruining the show. You're having issues, dude. So and there's something interesting about the critique of outside individuals, because really we can't view ourselves because we're here, and even if we watch it, we don't know really what we're seeing. And so I'm I'm happily concerned about the output of the show, because you know how it is. Like when you watch something and you don't like it for a particular reason, that's deep inside of you, and it's hard to describe why you don't like it. That's what she was explaining last night. And that was an interesting thing. There was something about us that we were, and I was trying to eke it out of her, because at the same time, she has a very particular personal opinion about the show, or about me, which is coloring her opinion about the show. But when you do something like this, you look for opinions, because it's very, it's helpful, interesting, and it's part of. If you have an open mind, you don't care if it's a negative or a positive statement. You're looking at the entire event in a very diffused state, where it doesn't really matter what's said about the show. It's just as long as something's said about the show. It doesn't matter if the show is good or bad. I mean, it does matter, because you want to adjust. You don't want to sell out based on what opinions are, but you definitely want to adjust things that you don't give a fuck about regarding the show. Like there are stances that I won't budge on regarding us and the show in general. And there are things I don't give a fuck about that I can go many ways on, that I don't mind an opinion on. So it's a very strange way to look at the whole thing, and the appreciation's high when somebody has an opinion about it. And so it's based on like positive thoughts regarding the show and negative thoughts regarding the show, and how we are when we're on the show, and how we emote while we're on the show. Because sometimes when we're doing it, me specifically, because I'm the fucking yammerer on the show, if I'm negative or positive, imagine if, I don't mind being negative. I do. I just drooled again. I do mind being, look at him, he's got the biggest smile. I do mind being negative, but I don't mind being negative. I like being negative, but I don't mind being negative. But I do mind being negative, because I don't want to be negative, but I like being negative. The silence is deafening. His head's going like this. Go ahead. He's like, I hate negative people.
I'm a negative creep.
You're a negative creep? Well, I like challenge and debate. That's my negativity. I like fucking around. So, putting in the term negative on it is I'm doing it for people that want to be base about whether good or bad, negative or positive. But in reality, it's a deeper situation than that. So it's not, you don't get to have, don't wave your fucking negative hat and run around and say, yeah, I told you, it's like, that's not cool, or yes, it's cool. Neither party gets it. It's a deeper subject than that. This show is to be incorporated into your daily thought. You should, when the show is turned off, you should worry about us for the rest of the day, and then wake up thinking about us. And the only way to do that is to have some negativity. How are we going to be positive and infiltrate your brain? Hello? We have to have problems in front of you, and you have to include yourself with the problems. Be about it. Look at Ba. Look at the Ba. She worries, she concerns, and when I say she's a bitch, she says, fuck you. I'm not a bitch. So there is this dance that exists that is healthy, right? Go ahead.
Affirmative.
No, he lies. Thomas is the last person that wants any negativity.
No, that's not true. There's a time and a place.
Huh? What are you talking about? What? You strong arm negativity. You keep it.
That's not true.
What are you talking about?
I like to talk shit on certain things.
You do?
Yeah.
What kind of things?
The Beeb.
The Beeb?
Justin Bieber.
Okay, but aside from the Bieber, okay. What do you got to say about Beeb? Go ahead. Light up, bitch.
He's a jerk. He's a joke.
He's a joke?
Saw him pouting on the TV the other day. It's pretty
You
lame.
did?
Yeah, it's pretty lame.
What do you do?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Nah, the whole human race is a fucking joke, man.
Aside from just glomming and shitting on the entire globe, or whatever you want to.
That virus is pretty cool, though.
Aside from shitting on the entire plate that we live on.
Flat Earth.
Aside from shitting on the entire disc.
Ooh, I got a book for you. It's actually audio tape, or it's a PDF, but oh my god, it's so good.
Why does everything he wants me to do take time? Look it up yourself. What is it about?
It's about sexploitation in the market or in advertising, and oh my god, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It goes deep into just the tit culture and how we've been, how just the marketing.
Do people see this thing you got on your fucking face?
Yeah.
Well, no, they don't.
I haven't taken it off.
Oh, no, but you haven't switched to that.
Yeah, I have.
Oh, my bad. I apologize.
No, but it's good. It goes deep into
to titties.
Well, just the tit culture that after Playboy came out, and
what's the tit culture?
Well, just subliminal advertising. It's there, but we don't see it.
Why is it called tit?
Because there's a whole generation that was a tit culture, basically, and looking for. I mean, I know it's crazy. It's deep. It has all kinds of cool shit.
Is it tit? How much tit? I love the word tit. I mean, so I talked about tit more.
That goes to the oral fixation that most people have, and so just where it leads from your infancy to your adulthood and how you go about your life.
Okay.
Pursuing these subconscious desires.
Are you talking that after I'm an adult, I still am seeking out this tit to suck on?
Yes.
And that I can't get enough of my binky?
Well, if you don't find that mate that society's proposed in front of you, we find desirable.
The tit mate?
A big tittied woman.
Oh, what? A big
crazy.
titty woman?
Yeah.
I thought when I was searching for the tit, I was looking for somebody that I could.
Well, you're looking for a mother again.
Okay, so why do they get titted?
Well, because that's ideally what men.
But what if? Well, you're saying this is the last bastion of the fucking tit culture because we've all moved on into assness.
No, that's what it goes into. The article, the whole story goes into the anus and poop and everything. It's crazy.
And then where does it stop?
I'm not done with it yet. I don't know.
Is it masculine poop?
Well, we've been deemed. I mean, it's a gay call. It's
Are you switching?
Are
you switching? You better fucking switch back and forth, motherfucker, because we're both surprised at this gay culture you're about to spew out. Go ahead.
Right.
You better put your finger on the goddamn thing and switch. Okay, go ahead.
I gotta get a battery from my keyboard.
How many people are gay?
Well,
how many?
Just
is gay?
Like Playgirl, it wasn't really women looking at it; it was men.
No shit. I mean, hello. Yeah. What the fuck was this revelation?
And they realized that there was only a certain percentage of men that were that large that were in Playgirl. And
so what you're saying is back in the day, Hefner said, "I'm gonna make something for bitches too," and all the gays are like, "Thank God, hello," and he didn't even know.
Well, that and then it gets into just.
Is that true? Is that a true statement? Don't brush by it. I'm asking you if I was right or wrong. I mean, was that not true? I don't care if it's wrong.
Say it again.
Don't you listen to me?
Mm-hmm. But I'm not.
What do you mean?
Yes.
What did I say then?
Hef did something, and then the gay guys were like, "Hey,
I'm saying that Hefner released a dick magazine.
But he actually didn't do Playgirl. But go ahead.
He didn't?
No.
Who did?
I don't know, but it wasn't Hefner.
No.
But Playboy was fully being monitored by higher ups that were socially engineering and trying to manipulate a culture or media or
They said more labia. we need to start with the pissing. And then Hustler said, "All right, we'll do it. And then the feds are like, "Fuck you, Playboy. Okay, Hustler, we need more of that urine stream. Higher. We need that stream higher. Woo. What are you talking about?
It's good, man.
What are you talking about? I need that urine stream higher. Can we do anal? What about oi? Oi do that? Okay. Oi needs to get up in that anus. We need that anus puckering. Stop it." And then the internet came out and said, "Oh, but who's out there running around saying oi needs to get that anus puckering harder?" I mean, what are you talking about?
That's why I said you gotta
what?
experience it yourself.
I am experiencing it right now.
No,
Who is out
I'm
there?
not going to give it just description.
Why not? You read it.
I haven't read it. I've just been listening to it.
You should know that if I say
I'm
that
not-
there's oi, you know oi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know oi?
No.
We?
Yeah.
We, whatever it's called, oi. I say oi, but it's called we.
We.
Do you know what?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yes.
It's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not about that. Just
What's it about?
Being hardcore. There's like.
If they are.
There's just subliminal ways of advertising, and then they get the reaction based on the sale of the magazine, and it's just surveyed and
Pew results. Pew results.
Yes, like based on the reader and
right, Pew results, like Pew or whatever the national survey mechanisms we have that are.
And right, and so some of them were like 4 times more circulated because of certain things going on in there. It's like The Exorcist. That was done. They did subliminal stuff within The Exorcist, the movie, that you don't see consciously, but it's there.
And so when they were circulating oi, and it was a coffee table piss version, you're saying that they would track that and then understand it, or they implemented that. They said, okay, now's that time for that. What are you talking about? When they did it, they infiltrated oi, Playgirl, Playboy, and they said, all right, listen here, everybody. It's all about big black dicks. Finally. What is it?
They would do, like, they would put an ad out that was very...
an ad?
Yeah.
These are porn magazines. What are you talking about, an ad?
Well, because it's an advertising book. It's about advertising and how the sexploitation, using sex to
are you
sell.
talking about the bitches and dicks in the magazine, or are you talking about the ads in the magazine?
I'm talking about certain ads and certain magazines.
But you're not talking about the dicks and the pussies.
On some of them, yes. Well, the fact that in Playgirl, it was large men that were limp, but they were larger than the normal guy.
Right.
And they found that that was like tits are.
Men, what do they do for?
But they
do?
I don't know.
Well, obviously I'm affected.
I'm done.
Obviously I'm affected. I mean, obviously I.
No, I just don't know how to give it its just review yet.
Well, you're doing pretty good. I mean, it's like you're saying that.
Just that there's so much that we don't realize that is done up to us and to this day, I'm sure.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Maybe it's Ba. She knows. Is it the Ba? Does she know about Playgirl? And
I have no idea.
Hi. What's up?
She just said, well, I'm positive, you're negative.
Ba is not positive. Ba is very, very negative. What did the boss say?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
No, but Rocket's going to tell us exactly what the boss said. What has she been saying? What's wrong with her? Is she having a hard night tonight? Is she struggling?
Yeah, that's all she
Yeah, I
said.
liked her comment.
You did?
Yeah.
You liked it? Why'd you like it?
Because you said I'm positive that you're negative.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
She's been looking for you. She's been looking for you. Oh, sorry, my bad. She's been looking for you, Rocket.
Was she?
Yeah, she really has. She came here and produced one evening. You have to hold the mic right up to your mouth. I'm sorry, it's a piece of shit. Are you there? Do you try it again?
She thinks you and Ba can take over the show and turn it around.
Yeah.
For the better.
Why is that mic not turned on? Is that plugged in? Check it real quick.
Where the hell is this live running through?
Plug that mic. Here, sit down in the chair real quick and pull that. I don't know what the fuck to do. No, it's okay. It's not, you can't go further, but.
I was actually telling you that I have to leave.
Oh, okay. All right, baby. All right, see, bye. Tell Bob we said bye. And she wants to meet you. She's very happy about you. All right, sweetie. I'll talk to you later. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thanks.
It's
I'll
very
come
cool.
back on Wednesday.
So what?
I'll come back on Wednesday.
Okay, cool. All right. We'll see you then. Have a good night.
You too.
Bye. All right, Bob. Well, she's on your side. She's okay with you. Nothing wrong with you.
I don't know what she's answering, but she said, "No, I don't."
Ba answers as if we are present at the moment she types. Which is fine. I like that. I like that about her because it's a thought bubble of spontaneity, which is not a problem. But Rocket is definitely both you and both the Ba and Rocket are very they're built to there's some they're not built to take over. They're built to change the world within our world. So where I love the fact that the Ba wants to come in and we need you to produce one time this week. I don't know what day, but if Rocket's coming in on Wednesday, can the Ba come in on Wednesday?
We can ask her.
Okay.
You just did.
I did. So the Ba, if the Ba would like to come in on Wednesday, then Rocket's going to be here on Wednesday. And if Rocket's going to be here on Wednesday and the Ba's going to be here on Wednesday, I think they can touch rings and become water in a bucket.
Wonder Twin powers.
Activate. The only thing they would ever do is that crappy thing. Remember? The bucket, and the bitch would turn into water, and the dude would turn into a motherfucking bucket. Mm-hmm. It's so stupid. Do you remember that?
Yes.
It's so stupid.
Super Friends.
Man, it was so lame.
The Hall of Justice.
Oh, so stupid.
Positive.
So very passive. All right, the Ba. All right. Bring your ass in here. Sit down. And you and Rocket can pour your opinion all over the face of Thomas and I. Yeah, we're okay with that. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to find a way to do this kind of intimate. Like when I do this kind of crap, I was a little off-put by what I heard this weekend. So I have to figure out a way. I have a mental block that I have to figure out. So I'm going to get over that. And then I go to bed. Good night, everybody.